Good evening, everyone. This is Jean. I'm here in Thanaland in the quicksand about to start the Stormblood arc of the Samurai quest. Let's talk to Mimoziko and get going. A dignified visitor. Momoziko is wearing a sheepish look that suggests a favor is coming your way. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, a woman had come calling on Musosai at the inn. Judging by her appearance, she's a compatriot and a samurai. At that time, I couldn't bring myself to break the news to her, but in hindsight, perhaps it's best that it came from you anyway, seeing as you were Musosai's pupil. The visitor is in front of the quicksand. You'll recognize her by her dignified air. There she is. Hmm? You appear to be a samurai, yet you are not of our land. May I ask who addresses me? Well, that you should be Master Musosai's pupil. Tell me, where might I find him? Is that the way of it? Words cannot well express my sorrow. I had the honor of being acquainted with your master in the past. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Makoto of the Sekisugumi. Ours is the peacekeeping force of Kugane, a port city in Hingashi. I journeyed across the seas hoping to meet with Master Musosai, but it seems I must settle for paying my respects. Might I trouble you to show me to his resting place, the Silver Bazaar as you call it? I am in your debt. Let us away then. Let's see. Steps annulled. Just way over here. Alright. There is no mistaking your blade work. Indeed, Master Musosai trained you. Forgive me for standing idle as you fought, but I had to make certain that you spoke the truth. Master Musosai seldom took on pupils, you see, but any doubt I may have harbored has been utterly dispelled. Now then, let us continue on. A beautiful ocean view. He will surely be at peace here. As you may know, Master Musosai had one other pupil before you. Ugetsu is his name, and he is wanted in Hingashi for the murder of countless dignitaries in the Bakufu, or nation's government. Though his weren't the hands that wielded the blade, Master Musosai created the killer, and in the eyes of the law, he was deemed no less responsible. As a samurai, he was expected to commit seppuku in order to atone for the crime, but he refused. As a result, he was branded a craven in Hingashi. But naught could be further from the truth. Master Musosai fled not because he feared death. This I knew in my heart. And beholding your blade work, I know now that it was that he sought to do. He wished to make amends by training a new pupil. Such was the shame he felt. Death was not sufficient atonement. Nay, the only way he might know peace was to begin anew, with a worthy successor who would bring him honor. To know that Getsu is no common killer. He is a notorious insurgent who seeks to tear down the status quo. No few samurai sympathize with his cause, and every day more rally to his banner. For a time he remained in hiding, but our operatives report that he has recently resurfaced in Kugane. By all indications, he is poised to strike a heavy blow against the Bakufu. 'Twas for no other purpose but to petition Master Musosai's aid that I journeyed here. Alas, it was not meant to be. As I came, so too must I return, alone. My thanks for showing me here. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to meet you. You took her to see Musosai? Doubtless he was happy to have a visitor, and one from his homeland besides. So, the wayward pupil is up to no good again. It's certainly worrying, but there isn't much us It's certainly worrying, but there isn't much outsiders like us can do. We can only hope that Makoto and her comrades will triumph over this Getsu. I'll let you return to your business, but pay me a visit from time to time, you hear? It's lonely without the old man around. The next samurai quest will be available from Momozigo upon reaching level 63. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Which, of course, as you can see, I'm level 70, so I will be back in just a few moments. Bye-bye.